Hey y'all, welcome back. Oh my gosh. It's finally the last episode. It's finally the last episode of 10-2. I almost cannot believe it. Can't believe it, you guys. We've been playing this game for so long, but you know, I always want to 100% my Final Fantasies with you guys. Like I don't want to like not show you everything that the game has to offer. So we're definitely gonna get to the finale today. Yeah, the final finale, hopefully. True, and then we'll start a new main game. Currently playing Kingdom Hearts 2 Critical Level. Pray for me. Okay, I'm sending you prayers, Blue. Spent like months on this playthrough. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay, so you guys remember? We had a couple of goals for our final run. We were doing Rin's accusation, so we did that last episode. And this episode, we're getting the perfect ending. Now, something I need to make sure that you understand. Even though we have done everything for the perfect ending, and we're gonna get that. I feel like the game's a little bit loud. Let me turn this down. Even though we're gonna get that, basically, once you do all of the monster capturing and you have Shinra's ending in the game will override the perfect ending. So even if you trigger the perfect ending, you're not gonna see it. And I didn't know this. I didn't know this. I learned it just recently. So we're gonna do some movie magic so that we can watch the perfect ending together. And then I'll give my final thoughts on this game. Okay, so there is one more thing we need to do in Chapter 5 to be able to trigger the perfect ending. And that is going to Luca and doing that Moogle mission. So we are gonna go to Luca and we're gonna do that mission. I think I have to like watch this. I don't think I can skip this. Yeah, so they're gonna do the Blitzball scene. We don't really care about the Blitzball scene. It's the Moogle mission afterwards that we have to trigger.
Blitzball season has begun.
Yes, I played Kingdom Hearts. I played the numbered ones, like 1, 2, and 3. Not really the side games too much. I've tried them, some of them, but like I'm not super into them.
I wonder if Waka and the gang are here.
Yeah, it's weird, Alphatif. Like once you get Shinra's ending, you can't get the perfect ending. It won't play it for you. I'm right before the second visits right now. Oh, you've gotten really far then, Blue. You've gotten really far.
Are you serious?
Yeah, right now the main goal on my channel is like playing as many Final Fantasy games as I want to, but like I consider Kingdom Hearts adjacent to that. So depending on like, you know, how this project goes of playing all these different Final Fantasy games to completion and getting 100% on those. I don't think so. We're not blitzballing. Like I am not opposed, you know, to we're gonna go back in the airship and go back down. I think that's faster. Like I consider Kingdom Hearts adjacent to that. I could see myself playing a couple of Kingdom Heartses on this channel, you know. I think some of them are a little bit convoluted though, and some of them might be challenging to stream. But like the numbered ones, 1, 2, and 3, like I think those are good. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow, friendo. Thank you so much. If you'd like to stay anonymous, you totally can. I see my stream elements went down. But if you would, oh, it put me back here. Rude. Okay, well we'll just walk. But if you would like to say hello, I'd be more than happy to thank you in person. Free the Bandit, hello, welcome. Oh, and a first-time chatter too. Hello. Oh, Feet Bandit. Oh, Feet Bandit. That's quite the name for Twitch, my friend. Most of the Kingdom Hearts games are good to stream. The only ones problematic ones are Days and Recoded. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, those can be done with a little bit of a yo-ho. That's true. You'd have to do a little bit of a yo-ho for those. Okay, so you gotta walk up here. This is where you gotta stand and it'll trigger it. We've seen this before, but you have to do this for the perfect ending. Game Champ did it. Some of the mushrooms are a pain. Oh, so, okay. Oh, you're planning on doing 100% for the critical run. Okay. Good luck, Blue. Once you've done it, let us know. Because that's hard. It is a name. Well, yeah. I just finished work, gonna play some 10. Fuck yeah. 10's my favorite Final Fantasy. What kind of started this idea of like making my channel like all Final Fantasy stuff was I did a 100% playthrough of 10 and like showed everything. I have the Let's Play on my YouTube. I love 10. It's like a top game for me. And I wasn't super into 10-2 until I played it again as an adult, and then I was like, No, my younger self was dumb. This game is good, and not just the combat. There's elements of the story and the world building that they add to Spear that are also very good. We're gonna give my final thoughts, though, after we finish this playthrough. Okay, time to chase the Moogle. Union Cross and Dark Mode are not playable on stream, but Damo's fan dub of Union Cross is available to watch. He's working on one for Dark Road as well. Nice. Are those the mobile games? Because there's mobile Kingdom Hearts games too, right? Played 10 back in 2003. What a throwback, right? I played 10 when it came out, and it was just like so taken. Oh, there's the Moogle. He's over here. Moogle, Moogle, Moogle. Yeah, those are the mobile games. Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, you'd have to watch a playthrough of them. It wouldn't be really possible to play them today. Makes sense. I love Yuna's summoner outfit.
No one else can.
I know someone's streaming 10 for the first time. I love to watch first time playthroughs of 10. If I see a streamer that I follow playing that, like, I will watch as many of the streams as I can. Seeing people experience that game for the first time is amazing. And they asked, is 10-2 a good continuation? Well, Blue, we are going to talk about my thoughts on that at the end, so you'll get my take on that very soon. What I didn't mind Final Fantasy 13 too. I like 13. I like 13. It's got some flaws, but I like it. I like Fang and Vanille. I like their story. Dark Road's still playable, but streaming from the phone is hell, yeah. It's a pretty grindy game, so it wouldn't be fun to stream. Yeah, most phone games, even if you do hook it up so that you can stream them, I don't think are good streams, because it's kind of like all grind, nothing much else. And I don't mind doing some grinding on stream, but y'all know, like, certain grinds I will do off stream, because I don't find that very entertaining. Unless it's like a grind that's kind of like difficult, then I will show a lot of it on stream just so you can see how to do the grind. Like unlocking the Chocobo dungeon in here, I think is like kind of challenging for people to execute. So I showed the full thing the first time I did it. But most grinds are not difficult to execute, so I will do them off stream. Like how in 10, there's a lot of Blitzball games that I played off stream, you know. The only grinding I do is in a nightclub. Ayo! Dark Road has a great story. It's just the line in between missions are a pain. Yeah, that makes sense for mobile games. Even good mobile games are cursed.
These are our
cursed that way.
Yours and mine. But I don't think I'm ready to let them be memories yet. Maybe I'm confused, but
Yuna, you're
it's
not
okay.
confused. You missed Titus. That's what's happening.
What's with you?
A dream, I think. My heart won't stop pounding.
That's not a dream.
Now I feel like it's too quiet. I turned
Not if your
down the
heart's
volume
pounding
for
like
the
that.
game. I think it's like a little bit quiet now.
You
We're gonna
and
turn that
someone
back
you
up.
care about are connected somehow. That's
There we
what
go.
it is.
I think that's better balance.
How worldly.
The fan dub's being worked on. Auditions are currently ongoing.
I felt
So by
that
the
way,
time
too.
you would get around to it, the fan dub will be...
About who?
Yeah, I'm sure it would.
I don't
I'm sure it would, because
know.
that would be like a years in the future
Spill
thing.
it.
That would be
Maybe
a
we
years
could
in the
trade
future thing.
secrets.
No, Feet, she's
You
romantically
drive a hard
frustrated.
bargain.
I
Keep
guess
up.
everyone's like this. We cling to our secrets, our doubts, our memories,
For fan dubs,
never
yeah,
able
there
to
usually
put
is an
them
audition
aside.
process for fan dubs.
even though they
Because if it's
confuse
being
us,
run
there
by
are
someone
some
really
things we
popular,
can
they're going to
only
get a lot of
find in the
submissions. And
confusion.
it's not just about like being a
I
good
think
voice actor, it's
it's
also
okay to
about like,
feel that
because it's
way.
like a fan situation, being dedicated and actually finishing the work. So you got to prove that you're going to actually do what you're committing to do. All right, so we finished that Moogle mission. That's all the things that we need to do in Chapter 5, other than finish the game. So y'all, it is time to jump into the far plane. We're gonna go down the hole and we're gonna beat this thing for the last time. Yes, I have made up my mind. We're gonna go to the Bavel Underground. It's a good standard. Yep. Damo is being really serious about it because it's such a big project. Yeah, like there's a voice acting project for Final Fantasy VII, which I've played a little bit of just to see it, because I want to stream 7 someday, and I was trying to determine, should I stream the voice acted one or should I stream like the OG, you know, no mods and whatever. And so I played like the first couple of hours just to see, and it was like the quality was really good for a fan dub. Like I was pretty impressed. Can I skip this? Yeah, I can skip it. Do your own voices? Yeah, that's probably what I will end up doing. I did my own voices when we did our Majora's Mask playthrough, and that was really fun. Can I skip this? No, I can't skip this one. I know there's some of these I can't skip. Thank you so much for the lurk, Lunar. I'm just going to imagine the stream elements triggering properly. I don't know why it does that, just randomly quits like that. It was working earlier this stream. I even saw like the rotational ones coming through, and then it was just like, no, bye. Okay, here we are in the far plane. Let's go down and fight all of our friends. What am I leveling? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm still leveling. Okay. I'm still leveling the psychic for pain. I think she's not quite finished that.
How's that?
How far is she? Everyone else is finished, so she has... Oh, she just has excellence left. Okay. Do I have both of the things on her? I do. I have API and keys to success. Okay. So we'll try to get that for her so that we can have all the dress spheres, all the main dress spheres complete too. Through our 5 playthroughs.
I'm gonna whack you good.
Ah, this bitch. Can I get him with Master Eye? I don't think that's gonna kill him though. What about like an item? What if I give him like an Arctic Wind? Oh no, it doesn't work. Do items work? Oh yeah, but it only does like 200. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no. We're just gonna run. Oh, I could have fleed because I'm freaking thief, but whatever. Just escape. I hate that they put those magic only ones down here. I think they're trying to tell you use your skills, but well, I don't want to. I love the combat system from 10. I do too. I think it really is like the good culmination of the ATB system, and I like how you can switch out your party members mid-battle. I wish other Final Fantasies were like that. Hey, Shiva. I knew you were going to be down here because we couldn't go to Makalania because it was underwater. But, miss you, friend. Miss you, friend. You're a cool bitch. Your diamond dust is the best. So we're going to have to take you out one last time. There we go. Okay. All the girls learned all the things. So, the only dress spheres we didn't learn are the special dress spheres, but I'm not really a fan of them, so that's fine. All the girls learned all the regular dress spheres. We got all the blue bullets. Man, we did so much on these runs. We did so much. Okay, let's make an all-thief party for the lulz. This will be super fun. It'll be super fast. Okay, and then we're going to give her an Iron Duke. And we're going to give her a ribbon so she can look pretty. Here you go. There you go, Pain. You can put it in your hair. Adorable. Oh, let's save. We haven't made a save. Let's see. When was this? Oh, okay. We'll just do new save date, I guess. 7 Remake can switch at a time, but it's mostly a hack and slash. Yeah. I have not played the 7 remakes. I probably will once the 3rd one comes out. I don't like breaking it up. It feels like when they make a movie out of a book and they break up the movie into 2 movies, you know, how they do that sometimes. I don't like that. That's why breaking it into 3 games feels like that. It was never intended to be 3 parts. It was intended to be 1 story, so.
Oh, yeah.
Such long waits, yeah. Huge waits in between games. I assume there's going to be a long wait, years before the 3rd one comes out. Yeah, I'll probably
All
play it when
yours,
they all
Yuna.
3 come out.
Where are you going?
I like an all-thief party. Oh, not flee. Damn it. I didn't mean to flee. Try to kill one before the flee triggers. Nope. I didn't mean to run. I was only wanting to run from the magic guys.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I do want to run from these. Okay, run away. I didn't mind 12. And the 13 lightning returns was so-so. I like 12. It's long, though. 12 is a really long one. But I didn't like the original. The original with the stupid gambit system. I know that the Zodiac Age still has the gambit system or whatever, and it's dumb that you have to spend points to be able to wear stuff. Like, I need to be taught how to wear a certain hat. That's dumb. But it's better in Zodiac Age. I do think the system is much improved in Zodiac Age. All right, here we go. It's time to visit the F, the M, and the K. F, Emma, and K. FF12 is big and beautiful. It's true. Yeah, 12's a good one. Oh my gosh, stop being so fast, girl. I just want to slice and dice. There we go. The Zodiac Age is debatable if it's a better game compared to the PS2 game. Well, I never beat the PS2 game because the gambit system pissed me off, so... so for me, Zodiac Age is better. I wish Pain would not slice at the same time. She does her 2 slices at once instead of the chain situation. Like, so it just makes her animation go faster. You can't stun lock as easily. I love FF8. I need to go back and play FF8 as an adult, because as a kid, I didn't really like it. I didn't like Squall. I didn't like Squall. It just, he wasn't my jam. You know, he wasn't my jam, so. And I didn't really understand the romance between him and Renoa from Renoa's perspective. Like, it didn't really make sense to me. And so, I never really, like, took to 8 that well. Squall is a soup? What's that? And of course, 8 followed up 7, which is a favorite of mine. So, you know, it's hard to follow 7. I feel bad for 8. As an adult, I feel bad for 8 having to follow something like 7. So, I need to replay it and see how I really feel. Oh, complaining, whinging,
Where's the fun
sad.
in
Oh,
that?
jealous. Okay, I see. Are you in Australia right now? Boy, it's late for you. Is it like the middle of the night there? Or like 2 a.m. or something? It's like almost opposite. I think it's almost opposite of my time. I love the idea of FFX. I can't really watch it, so if you play, I have to lurk. Something about the visuals sets off my vertigo. Oh no, I hope it doesn't set off mine. I think it might be something about the backgrounds. Well, it's not on the to-do list right now, so you have, there's lots of time, Koneko. And if it sets off my, oh shoot, I can't kill that one. If it sets off my, fleet. If it sets off my, simulation sickness, then of course we will not play it. It's 4 a.m. a bar manager? Oh, I see. The story's pretty good from what I've heard, though, yeah. I think the story's probably better than I gave it credit for as a kid, is what I'm assuming is the truth. Hey, Mom. Sorry you have to be drugged down here and made to darkness. But we're gonna save you from it. It's very confusing as a child. Yeah, I just remember not really liking 8 very much and really just not liking Squall. and not understanding the romance aspect. But then 10 came out, and I love Titus, and I have no problems with the romance in 10. I think it's great. I've never finished 9. I didn't play 9 because it came out at an unfortunate like time in the console's life cycle. Like it came out towards the end of the PS1, right? So, and I never had a PS1. I got a PS2, and of course the PS2 was backwards compatible. So, so what was I gonna do? I was gonna get, you know, the most popular one. So I got 7 and 8, and then I never made it to 9. Just the timing of it didn't work out for me.
Hey!
Even though it was the newest Final Fantasy at the time, I was just like, I knew 7 and 8 were more popular, so that's what I got. They're sort of static to the visuals in 8. Oh, interesting. Most people don't notice it's not connected to simulation sickness. Oh. Oh. I didn't mean to press that. Yes, continue. Someone who gets migraines regularly felt nothing while playing 8, so it's really no consistency to it. Interesting. Yeah, because I've watched other people stream parts of it, and I don't remember ever having issues. But there are games I can't watch either. Like, I can't watch Minecraft. Like, as popular as that game is, I can't watch it anymore. I used to be able to, like when I was younger, but now even just watching it triggers my simulation sickness. It's insane. All right, music puzzle time. You would hate watching Sea of Thieves. I can barely watch Sea of Thieves. It depends on what they're doing, but I can barely watch it. But it's just, it's first-person games mostly. It's first-person games that that mess me up. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're doing so. Oh, not dough. The heck. Go back. There. All right, so that one's done. I'm gonna do it right this time, okay? I'm gonna do this puzzle the right way. The music puzzle. Both this one and the ending one where you jump on the thing. So I'll show y'all exactly how you're actually supposed to do it. So I don't think, on all the playthroughs of this, I don't think I've done the jumping puzzle, music puzzle at the end of this the right way. Oh, dang it. Possum, hello! Thank you so much. How are you, my friend? Yes. You're hungover? Oh no. I'm so sorry. Drink some water, Possum. Get you some water. Did you just get home from a late night too? Oh my gosh, don't you defense up. That's so rude. I did a 300 follower stream. Oh, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Possum does a lot of Final Fantasy streaming as well. So if y'all like that, you should go follow Possum. Congratulations, though. That's awesome. It's good to meet those milestones. Oh my god, this guy's gonna take forever. Thanks looking up to... Well, I can't really do long streams very well. Like, man, you know, I tried to do for 500 and I couldn't. I mean, I thought I would do... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. Go follow Possum. Thank you, whoever typed that shout out. Oh, this battle just saved me from getting shocked. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, So, like, I try to do, like, oh, I'll do a 24-hour by doing 2 12 hours, and, like, I couldn't even really do that. Like, I was so tired. The second day I didn't stream 12 hours.
That wasn't much fun.
I wanted to, but I didn't. Thank you, Lunar. Thank you. Okay, I think it was just those 2 for this one. Oh, no. I only triggered 1. Okay, we gotta go back.
This is your lucky day.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back. There's another that I need to trigger. Oh, well, I was thrown in the right direction, so it's okay. Alright, let's hop up this way. Oh, no, hop up. Can she hop up? Maybe she can't. I'm gonna hop the other way. And then backtrack a little bit. And get the other one. Get out of here, Doug. Okay, yeah, I have to hop this way. Ah, not you again. Let's flee. You take too long to kill. Sorry, Ottoman Toys. Got too much armor there. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I think down here. Is this? No, I guess not. Oh, there it is. No, I did this one. I triggered this one. It must be the one to the left. To the left, to the left. I didn't mean to flee that time. Oh well. Yeah, Allah, I triggered you. Let's go to this one over here. There we go. Now we can do this piano. Oh, you. We're not gonna flee from it this time. We're gonna just... Let's see if we can get a chain going and also stun lock him. Oh, he died fast. I thought he'd last a little longer. Guess not. He's so dramatic with this guy. They should have given him a shorter animation for whenever he's by himself like that. He's just a regular enemy instead of a boss. Okay, now we can do it. Yes, okay. Doe. Oh wait, no, not that doe. Oh my god. Get your head in the game, Karen. It's this doe. Okay. That triggers that gate, so we don't have to fight the boss. We're not going to fight any of those little bosses. I'm going to do it all correctly. I believe in myself. Even that last one that I don't bother with. See, this guy takes longer to kill than the weapon. Bye.
Works for me.
Whee. Oh. Forever running into those. Oh my god. That one triggers so close. Bye, dragon.
See ya.
Whee! Why am I fighting this? Don't fight the adamantoise. Okay. Now I gotta remember not to flee next time, because I keep doing that. Do this one. I'm gonna come up here. Worm! If you were here for the Sunhaven stream, you know. If you were here, you know. Oh, worm. Worm? Koneko, I have a very funny worm thing to show you tomorrow, if you're around. Okay, I think I got them all. Oh, shit. It's not this section if I'm not zapping myself in the face over and over. Next pianer. Alright. So, fa. Me. Fa. So. Do. Worm. Man, I'm gonna miss the monster design of Spira's, because this uses the same monster designs as 10, and they're so good. I'm gonna so miss them. Oh, this is unskippable. Okay, we gotta watch this scene again one more time, you guys.
Gipple!
No, for real though, this game, Spira has the
I got
best Final
careless.
Fantasy monster designs. The best.
Are you all right?
They're so good,
I
y'all.
could use a
The
nap.
Coeurls, the cute kitties.
Where's Nuge?
Okay, also
He went
Spira's
ahead.
just regular cats and dogs.
Guess she couldn't stay
Mwah,
away.
Chef's kiss. The
I
design
never
is
said
so
where
good.
I would wait.
It's so good.
Well then please, take care of Gipple.
But
You dare give me
we're
an
gonna
order?
have to leave it
Look,
behind.
we'll tell Nuge you're waiting like a good
gonna
girl
miss
and doing
it.
your part for the team.
Squirrels are heckin' cute kitties, right? They're the best.
All right, I'm in.
Hey, Dr. P.
We'll have to see new different
gift from
Coeurl
Nuge.
designs.
It's from 2 years ago.
I'll watch it later.
You do need to draw your Sona
Hey,
Coeurl.
You
I
should
love
watch it
that as
now.
a Sona. It's so fantasy. It's so fun.
Think about it. You know you won't be able to fight your best as long as it's on your mind. You're right.
And we
What do you
can't
got in
skip
mind
this.
for
We
fun?
can't even pause.
Any ideas, Dr. P?
Me? A ship that glides through the air. That thing you mentioned before. If it's for real, I want to fly it.
You get to be pilot then. And maybe I'll try my hand at navigation.
Payne gonna be pilot, but why?
I'll
Why
be
is she not
engineer.
piloting the Celsius at all?
Nuge?
I mean, I still love Lulu. That's because Lulu's the best. Lulu's
Captain.
so good. Long hair was
that's
best.
perfect.
Lulu's
You'd let an amateur
awesome.
be captain.
I wish we had gotten a
Chill
new
out,
model
Nuge
for
stir.
her in
All
this
you gotta
game.
do is shut up
I
and
do
look
wish
important.
that,
You'll
but we
fit the
didn't.
part.
They use her same model.
Like a glove.
I wish we had gotten like a new dress for her
Not working like
since she's supposed
dogs.
to be pregnant. And a new model for Waka too, since he's gonna become a dad. Like I feel like his body should change too. She looks like she goes to Bergie every weekend? Bergie, I don't know what that is.
What
Where's
happened to
Bergain?
that pain, I wonder?
She's inside you, sleeping.
Waka? Yeah, Waka and
Well,
Lulu have a
wakey
baby in
wakey.
10-2.
Time to set sail.
You know that in 10-2.
Your captain and your navigator are waiting.
Lulu's pregnant by Waka. Bergam's a techno club? Okay. We could go to the techno club. Okay, so this is the puzzle that I always don't bother with. We're actually gonna do... I'm actually gonna attempt to do it this time. So we are gonna save. In case I fuck it up, we can go back. So here we go. Let's save right here. You're not spoiled. You were towards the end of this game. How did you not know? No, I saw you at a point in this game that was way past when you find that outpossum. I don't believe you. YouTube walkthrough traffic for this part is always high. Yeah. Yeah. No, I saw you doing something in 10-2. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spoil you. I could have sworn I saw you playing that. I never touched 10-2. I must be confused. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spoil you. But you would have found out watching a 10-2 playthroughs anyways. Okay, so we have to do that same music puzzle. It's okay. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm forgiven. We have to do the same music notes that we did on the other puzzles, but you gotta like jump on them. So like we're gonna go up here first, and then we're gonna go to the right, and that should take So, Mi, Re. Yep. And then we're gonna go right again. And then we're going to go forward to this one. And then Do, Ti. Yes, that's the next. And then we got to head all the way back down for the next part. My Cholo boy Waka scored with Lulu. Goddamn. Well, I'm not going to give you... It fell for his Tijuana charm. Yeah. Yeah, she did. That's a crossover joke. I like that. Okay, so now after you go up that way... You have to head all the way back down and go to the right. And then we're going to go forward. Like this. To get La. Okay? And then we're going to go back down. Okay. And then we're going to go to the left, to the left. Okay, and then we're going to go, instead of going right, this time we're going to go left. And then we're going to go to this one. And then, yep. And then we're going to go to the right for So. Okay? And then we're going to go to the left. And it's going to take us up again. And we're going to come over here. Here. And get Fa Mi. Okay. Then we're going to go back down. But we're not going to go back down all the way. Okay? I think we're going to stop... here. Yeah. And then go this way? Thought? No? Okay, we're gonna go, let's go up. We're looking for Fa next. Maybe this one? This way. Yes. Okay. Now, we're going to go all the way back down. Okay. And we're going to go to the right. And then go to this one. And then this should be So. Yep, So Do. Okay. If we did it right... then we should not have to fight the boss here. Sounded right to me. Northern Mexicans get the best girls. Oh, I want some Mexican food. Some of that crumble cheese. Oh, that would be so good right now. Okay. We did it. We actually, for the first time in all the runs, did that puzzle correctly. I want some Mexicans? Wow.
There's no turning back.
A hunch.
Yeah.
That's it?
Can I skip this scene? No. I would never say that, Possum.
A hunch it is then.
Mexicans are valid, though. Mexicans are cool. We have a lot of Latin Americans in my area. All different kinds, though. All different kinds.
It's moving.
That's not true. I mean, I hadn't been to most of Mexico, but I've been all over the Yucatan Peninsula. And there's all kinds of Mexicans. All kinds. Just like here. Just like all kinds of Americans. Oh, you're asking me. No. No, I just don't discriminate. I wouldn't ask for a particular ethnicity at all. Yucatan men are fugly. Possum, I'm gonna tell them you said that next time I'm there.
Shuyin.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Bandit. Thank you so much. You have a good night. I will. I'll tell him. I'll be like, my friend Possum, who's a northern Mexican, said, y'all people fugly. What you think about that? They probably have something mean to say about northern Mexicans.
I have a plan.
We're doing a fighting
Call it a
tournament
smart
in the
one.
RP server I'm in. Oh!
What's that?
We can roll dice for outcomes of
axe
each
through
match. I
another's body.
handicap one of my characters by
Stop
putting
the
him
body,
in the
and
no
you
magic
stop
category.
him.
He's still absolutely destroyed his
I'll
first
shoot
match.
barrel
Fuck
eye.
yeah. Good job, Koneko. Good job. The
His
dice
body
does
will
that
be
sometimes
useless,
when you have the
but if we're
dice-based
lucky,
tournaments.
He won't die.
That's awesome.
Shuyin
I'm
will
Central American?
abandon
Oh, okay.
barrel eye.
Or Central Mexican.
And then
I
he'll
thought you were
come
from
back for
the
me.
more northern part, but I was
What
wrong, I
then?
guess. I need to pay attention
die.
better.
My body has already been rigged. I'm taking Shuyin with me.
For some reason, I thought you were near the border.
No.
I don't know why I thought that.
But you're our captain.
Exactly.
I think for where I'm at, we have like a variety of people from different parts of like Central and South America. Oh, Mexico City.
I don't like your
Oh.
plan. It sucks.
Well, at least you have tamales. The dice apparently hate the character who was
Your
my
plan is
opponent
awful.
because so far
Think
he hasn't
about
won a
it.
single match in training, the tournament, or
It's no
serious
different
fights
than
before
what
the
we did
tournament.
2
Holy
years
crap.
ago.
The dice really hate him.
We destroyed
Yeah,
our
we've
own
seen this scene a
allies.
bunch of times.
We
We're going to
destroyed
talk
the
about it at
Aeons
the
who had
end, though.
fought
But
together
we've
with
seen it a
us
ton
at
of
our
times.
side. We didn't have a choice then. We believed that was the only way we could save Spira.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Yuna, I know.
Do you know what it felt like to watch them die
This is so sad.
right before my eyes? It was the only thing we could do. It was the only choice we had. I gave in, I accepted, I believed. I allowed it to be true. I thought I'd be able to go through with it without ever doubting myself. But it hurt so much.
Forgive us.
It's so touching how it's Bahamut that says that line for the different Aeon lines.
Everyone was so happy. Great job, Yuna. You did it. You saved us all. There were too many smiles to count. And I know that I was smiling too. But now, when I look back, the people who should be here aren't. The ones who should be smiling with me aren't here.
We had no choice.
Oh, it's
We had
getting
no
me thinking
choice.
about this.
Always we had no choice. Those are our magic words. We repeat them to ourselves again and again, but you know, the magic never worked. The only thing we're left with is regret.
We're going to talk about this scene.
Yuna, I'm sorry.
No. I don't want this anymore. I don't want friends to die. Or fade away. I don't want battles where we have to lose in order to win. Nuge, I know that what you say is what you mean to do. Give me your resolve. Believe in Yuna.
So you have a plan.
Light?
That's plan B. But before that... Hey, Riku. No matter how monstrous it looks, Vegnagun is still just a machina. So we can take it apart, right?
Yeah, maybe?
You never used to be the think before you act type. What gives?
LeBlanc.
Not everybody's here.
And I never was the wait like a good girl type, isn't that right, Nuji?
Vegnagon can be destroyed. Apsapaza, you better believe it. Wanna know why?
'Cause people built it.
Right! Everyone,
Oh, we're gonna go do it. We're gonna beat him up
it
for the
looks like we
last
can
time.
stop that thing after all.
Okay. Ugh. Just thinking about it gets me.
Now it's pissed.
Should I start this game or 12? They're both good. Both really good choices. I think this game,
about
though.
shooting?
But I'm very partial to Spira.
Plan B,
Oh?
love.
Rupo.
Don't doubt
The
it,
ultimate
Gipple.
illusion.
It'll work.
See, they're all doubting. They're all doubting, but they're wrong.
I've come this far to bring Len's feelings to Shuyin. I'm not stopping now.
The power of love conquers all. So romantic. Count me in.
What's your joke, Bandit?
Look!
There he is. Y'all ready to beat up a butterfly? I'm gonna pull its wings off. Let's go. He's coming out of his cocoon. There he is. Our big old butterfly in the sky.
Ha! It's just bluffing.
This relic's getting rusty.
Yuna, you have your friends.
If we all attack at once, we can do this. We need to split up.
Leave the legs to us.
We've got the torso.
Guess that leaves the tail.
Don't worry, Riku. Y'all gonna beat all of it. Because these people can't do nothing without you, apparently.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go, indeed. Okay.
See you later.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna hop our happy ass up there. And we're gonna pinch its tail. Don't worry, it deserves it. You shouldn't pinch people's or animals' tails in real life. But in the video game, sometimes you have to. Get him.
Don't be afraid,
Get 'em,
Yuna.
girls.
Your friends are your strength.
I don't think you can stun lock any of the parts of Vegnagun, though. I think he attacks no matter what. Ew! Why would you do that to Riku? What'd she ever do to you?
We're not done yet.
Alright, that's the tail handled. Now we gotta go help LeBlanc and Ormi and Logos with the leggies.
What's next?
Uni, they're in trouble!
Boss, let's get the heck out of here.
You want to get the heel?
You can heal us when we get home.
Come on!
They're willing. They're willing. They just don't want to die. Okay, LeBlanc, they don't want to die. Alright, jump back down. Come on. There we go. I know you can climb. You're the best climber, Yuna. So brave.
What are you doing here?
We're here to help you, LeBlanc.
I'll let you have this one. I'm going to go cheer Nuji on. Got it!
I hope you at least softened it up for me a little bit, LeBlanc.
Well, we've got a leg up on her.
Save the jokes for later.
Might as well use the Mega Potion since this is it. This is the last playthrough.
So, did we get it?
Oh, it didn't go
Sure
off.
looks that way.
Shake a leg.
I thought it would go off at the end.
Look!
We injured the legs.
I'm going.
Now we gotta beat him in the chest. Okay, let's use, oh, we have so many regular potions. Let's use them up. Let's get everybody all the way healed. Okay, that took a lot of potions. But it's okay. They're all healed now. I like using Thief because it's fast, but they also have low HP and defenses as thieves. But it's so fun. The slice slice.
Please. Help the boss.
Don't worry. I got it, friends.
The Gull Wings are on it!
Okay, here we go.
This thing just keeps on ticking.
We'll finish it.
Do it.
We got this.
It's so
Now I believe Nugent Dipple did soften it up for us.
Climbing!
Could
Oh.
you please focus?
She was still doing a potion. Dang it.
This time the legs are just a distraction. You know where to strike.
Yep, I figured it out. Oh no, they killed Riku. Let's do a Phoenix down. Ah, dang it! Oh my god.
I see. The legs protect the core.
There we go. You can't keep me down, bitches.
The legs! They're throwing everything right back at us!
There we go. Come on, do the other potion. Okay, now we can go back to attacking. Oh, it was almost done. It was only one more attack and it was gonna be done. Well, there we go.
Where's shooting?
Alright. We killed Vegnagun. Now we gotta go talk to Shuyin.
What now?
Maybe we're finished?
Finished indeed.
Verily!
All of Spira is finished.
He's got a plan B too!
He's panicking. Yuna, end it now.
Okay, I will end it.
This is it, everybody! Stay focused!
Mysterious voice in my head. It's the Aeons talking to her. My other character in the can use magic category just heckin' tied. Oh my god. But I just got a 6 on the tiebreaker roll, so I think I'm winning this. Like, are you gonna write it as like barely winning? Like winning by just a hair? That's exciting. Koneko, your characters are gonna go far. Like you're killing this.
Julian! Can't end like this.
Winning the tourney arc.
Ticked off!
Come, Vegnagun. Let us purge this repulsive world.
Tiebreaker is a d20. No, the tiebreaker is out of 20. Oh, so I don't think I'm winning unless the other person rolls really poorly. Well, maybe they will. But if it's a tiebreaker, then they only win by a little bit. So that's still exciting to write.
Stop it now! There is no overtime!
So I think that's still fun. I don't need no MP as a thief. You can take it all you want.
Maybe he'll listen.
Alright, here we go. Shuyin scene. Yeah, it's Lynn time. Time to let her soul out of the dress sphere.
Len.
There's something I must tell you. Words left unspoken for 1,000 years. I love you. And I'm grateful. Grateful that you stayed with me until the end.
But I couldn't save you.
It doesn't matter. Please, don't go on grieving alone. Rest.
No, it was a good joke, boy. It was a good joke. Still playing Kingdom Hearts 2 in a masochistic way. This is somewhat enjoyable. I like Kingdom Hearts 2. I liked all the number ones. I thought they were pretty good games. First one is the best one, of course, though.
We can finally fade. Together.
That's true, you can.
No.
Wait!
Now he finally believes her that she's not Len.
You are not Len!
One of the side games is the best game. Which one, Koneko? Which one's the best? I trust your Kingdom Hearts opinion. If you say that there's a particular one that's the best, then I believe you.
Put that crybaby to sleep.
I think it's funny they're calling Shuyin a crybaby when that's what Titus was called all the last game. Recoded.
1,000 years of agony.
Is he gonna kill Yuna? He has such low HP. No, he didn't. Okay.
He can't take much more.
Yeah, dodge.
Not much longer now.
Oh. Didn't really need the potion. Yeah, she is strong. My favorite is point to a fragmentary passage. Oh.
Don't try to tell me you understand.
But Len does. There she is. The real one.
Len?
Not Yuna pretending. Yeah, we're just watching the last scenes now. That's the last battle. Well, this is the last time we get to see them fade together.
Hi there.
1,000 years, and this moment is all we get?
This moment's enough. I don't need anything else. Just knowing how you feel is enough. Shuyin, let's end this. Let's go home.
You lost the tiebreaker? Oh. Still got my other character on the no magic side. True. And they're doing well.
1,000 years ago. We've come too far to look back now.
Aw, Lynn.
Rest, Julian. Rest with me.
Len wouldn't have been able to get back to him without Yuna's help bringing the dress sphere there, since her soul was trapped in something physical like that. And I guess his kind of was too until the three came there, and then his soul went into Nooch, and then it was able to travel.
Thank you.
And then they fade. Aww. It's the last time we'll watch that scene. Alright, so coming up is the Far Plain Glen spot. We have to press A. We have to whistle here. We have to whistle when we get to the Glen. So maybe it's after this. It's when you see the girls walking through the Far Plain Glen. Alright, there we go. Chapter 5 complete. Alright, you haven't missed anything yet. We're about to watch the last scene now. You're good, Blue. I know there were ads, but we only saw stuff that you had seen before. Alright, I think it's right here. They walk through the Glen and we have to whistle. Yes. I'm just still pressing A. I think you have to do it 4 times.
Thanks.
Oh, there we go.
You're very welcome.
You heard it, didn't you? You want to see him?
Him?
Yes. You want to walk together again?
Okay, so this is the last thing that you have to do to get the perfect ending. So you whistle, you talk to Bahamut, and then you have to say yes. That's how you get the perfect ending if you have done all of those things that I showed you during this playthrough and also had 100% or very close to it. So we're going to say yes.
I can't promise anything, but we'll do what we can.
That's the best we can hope for, Faith. So if you do that and say yes to him, but you haven't met certain criteria within that playthrough, it's going to give you, like, the happy or sad ending. It's not going to give you the perfect one. So you have to have done those things and answered yes to Bahamut here. All right, ending scenes time. So you guys will see what I'm talking about. So we're going to get the same first ending scene that we typically get. And then because we have all of the creature captures done, it's going to show us the Shinra one. The Shinra ending instead of the perfect ending, even though we've done everything to trigger the perfect ending. But don't worry, I'm still going to show you the perfect ending. Okay, so we're still going to see it and talk about it. Because we have not watched it yet on stream together. We've watched this scene. But we have not watched the perfect ending scene.
And I dreamed of flying. We would sail a ship with me as its captain.
I'm going to get things set up so that I can show it to you guys.
I found a new ship.
Can I pause this scene?
My ship?
No, you can only do skip.
Was the Youth League.
Okay.
Others chose a different captain. Their boat was New Yevon.
You know, I realize I'm like a lot of you people.
We want a captain.
Okay, sorry for that
And we want
flicker
a
there.
ship
I was
to
just
ride,
making
but
sure
more
I'd be able to
important
show
than
you
that,
guys the additional
really?
scene.
We all want to ride together.
There are some things you can't do alone. But they become easy with friends beside you.
This was the lesson that we learned when we launched those ships.
It was power. And we misused that power. We turned our friends and followers against each other.
What are you talking about? They are rap battling. This is their rap
Forgive us.
battle. Y'all don't really deserve forgiveness for what you did to Spirit, to be
Somehow we
honest.
forgot. There's a much larger ship out there. One we've been riding ever since we were born. That ship is Spira.
No one knows just where our voyage will lead us. But we do know one thing. One way or another, we will get by. We'll go on living. The calm will continue.
Just one more thing. We all owe thanks to a very special lady.
That's right.
You all know who I'm talking about. We really hope that she could be here today.
It's time for me to go home.
She left a message. She said she's going home. So farewell, but not goodbye.
I love Brothers Yeehaw.
Did we really have to leave like that? Just think of the party we're missing.
I think we party enough, don't you?
Brother, higher!
They could have let Riku stay and take Yuna home.
Brother, faster!
How they stay on? How they stay on? I don't know. They're above the clouds. That going at that speed, that would be crazy. You could never hang on.
So much has happened.
This has that
And
anime
I'm
movie
sure
music
it's
track.
only
Yeah,
beginning.
it's a really good track that they play behind the
Through the
scenes.
smiles and tears, through the anger and the laughter that follows, I know that I'll keep changing. This is my story. It'll be a good one. It all began when I saw this sphere of you.
I know that you're hiding things.
All right, as you guys know, typically we watch the credits and then we get our bonus scene. So I'm going to go ahead and skip. Yeah, because I don't want 1,000 words to play again. Yeah, I'm skipping it. Okay, here we go. This is the second bonus scene. We've seen this one before as well, but we're going to watch it. And the third one, I think it's going to play the Shinra scene that we've seen before because we have the creature thing unlocked. But here we go. Here's the Besaid scene. All of it. Yep. Every piece of dialogue. We've heard 1,000 words a bunch of times. It's okay. Okay, so we know this is the happy ending. Were these extra scenes locked from stuff you did during the game? Yes. Yes, Braille. This scene right here you can get if you have 100%. And then you whistle and say yes to Bahamut. And then there's one more scene that I'm going to show you guys that we have never seen. It's the scene that you get for the perfect ending, which is where you have 100%, do certain events that I covered during this playthrough, and say yes to Bahamut at the end. Alright, so Yuna and Titus are reunited in Besaid, where they first met.
Are you real?
I think so. Do I pass?
You're back.
I am back. I'm home.
I like it too, Alpha Tiff.
Welcome home.
I like this scene. I think the sad ending is a bit better for Yuna's story, but I do like this.
What's up?
Who asked
And there's
you to
the
watch,
baby.
Waka? Huh? Hey! Whoa! You know, you've changed.
Well, you've missed a few things.
I want to hear everything.
Well, it all began when I saw this sphere of you.
Okay, and then if you did everything correctly, next you're going to get the perfect ending scene. Unless you're like me and have also done the creature stuff. Then we're going to get the Shinra ending. So here we go. I think it's going to play the Shinra scene next.
I got a theory. I think the Faith gathered up my thoughts and put them together to bring me back. Maybe. Something like that. Or maybe I'm still a dream.
Wait! So you'll disappear?
Cherish me, Yuna. And I'll cherish you. All right? We gotta stay together. That's what we have to do.
Is that what the Faith told you?
Nah, but I like it. Hey! Whoa! Hey, that's not cherishing.
You didn't disappear.
Okay. So, that's the last scene. That's the perfect ending. Let's turn the volume back up so we can have something in the background. Okay, the end. Okay, for the very last time. 100%, 100%, 5 times played. Thank you for playing. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, y'all. That's the end. That's the end of 10-2. We've seen everything. We've seen everything in the game. So we just watched the perfect ending, and I want to talk. I want to talk about the game. I want to talk about my feelings, my thoughts. I took myself some notes so that I don't forget anything that I want to tell you guys. Before we get into anything like overall, though, I want to talk about the question of Titus. GG, thank you so much, Blue. Thank you. Point for the PS2 game. Can't get messed up by the creature creator if it doesn't exist. Yeah, I had no idea that was going to happen when I'd originally thought, like, oh, I'll do the perfect ending at the end. That makes sense. That'd be awesome. No, I should have done the creature creator last. If you didn't play the side games, then that means you don't know where this little guy comes from. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so here we are. Let's talk about Titus. Let's talk about Titus and what that perfect ending shows us for this game. So Final Fantasy X-2, at first blush, I think it makes you feel like when you first play it is that it kind of complicates Titus quite a bit. So like, who is Titus in relation to Shuyin, who's more present in this game than Titus is? Titus is kind of present really in Yuna's mind, and that's it. It's very easy in 10 to see that Titus is a Christ figure. He comes to Spirit to break the cycle of sin, and he dies in the process, okay? And then through Mary Magdalene's or Yuna's prayers, Titus is able to be reborn through the faith or the ascended gods of Spira, right? So that's what's happening in this game. Yuna wishes for Titus to come back. The faiths say, okay, we will bring him back. And that makes Shuyin then an antichrist-like figure. He stays on Spira. He stays as this kind of like ghost, not even unsent sort of thing. So he comes back to Spira after his death, essentially, to bring the ultimate destruction to the world through Vegnagun. So these two characters look alike because they are narrative parallels. Like, it's really that simple. But I believe there's a lore reason as well. So Titus is born as a dream of the faith. We all know this from 10. And in dreams, like a fun little fact is that it's not possible to invent new faces when you're dreaming. It's not possible to invent faces you haven't seen before. They're wired in our brains such that you can only see faces that you have seen in the past. So when the Faith are dreaming of Xanarkin, they're repeating faces of real prior Xanarkin residents, right? And that's why the two resemble each other lore-wise. So I think if you play through 10, the Christian symbolism and commentary is it's really painfully obvious. And 10-2 just furthers that. I think there's a really great video essay somewhere in there about what 10 and 10-2 together have to say about Christianity and the way it fractured into Catholicism and Eastern Orthodox and various Protestant churches. So there you go. 10-2 doesn't complicate Titus the way you might have heard or seen people say. And Shuyin's not hard to understand if you think of this way. So that's my opinion on Titus and what's going on there and why he is the way he is in 10-2, right? So, overall, let's talk overall. 10-2 was the first real Final Fantasy sequel, right? Final Fantasy had sequels before, but not of a mainline game. So this kind of popped the bubble of this, and it was received really positively by critics, and it sold super well. But at that time, it had a really large and loud group of detractors, the largest I've ever seen for a Final Fantasy game. Every Final Fantasy game, they change things up every game. There's always some people who are like, this is not my Final Fantasy, they changed it too much, it's not Final, whatever. 10-2 had the biggest of this group that I've ever seen. It was very, very common for people to rag on the shift in tone away from how bleak Final Fantasy X is, as well as its focus on femininity. I just want to be honest. People ragged on the fact that it was girly. As messed up as that is, That's what happened. Okay, people were like, it's girly. Like that's what they did. This wasn't helped by the fact that if you only ever played through the first few chapters, it feels like Riku and Pain don't really understand Yuna's character. There's a few of those scenes, and I criticized them as they came up in my playthrough, for Riku, who's supposedly very close with Yuna, really fundamentally misunderstanding Yuna in a lot of ways. And I have to say, I was on the hate train when this game came out, okay? I thought the faster combat was fun, but otherwise it was spoiling my beautifully tragic and bleak Spira from Final Fantasy X. And I have to say, I've come to understand now as an adult that I was wrong. My opinion was not just incorrect, but it was also super immature. I want to quote Yuna's final speech that she gives Nuge. So I've got a little quote here. This is when she's talking about sacrificing her friends and the Aeons to save Spira. She says, "Do you know what it felt like to watch them die before my eyes? It was the only thing we could do. It was the only choice we had. I gave in. I accepted. I believed. I allowed it to be true. I don't want this anymore. I don't want battles where we have to lose in order to win." That idea is a true victory from the original Spira that we were presented with. Oh, thank you so much, Lunar. Thank you. So what Yuna's saying here is that insisting we must lose in order to win, that's Yevon's way of thinking, okay? So the same line of thought that allowed Yevon to oppress Spira into believing that they must make sacrifices to bring the calm is the same line of logic that they use to bring the eternal calm. And it's not true. It wasn't true that people must repent in order to stop sin. And it's not true that we have to make these grand sacrifices in order to save the world. To achieve the kind of radical system that Yuna wants to bring to Spira, they have to stop using those same thought patterns that they've used for hundreds of years. They have to try something else. And she's suggesting that they try love, that they try hope. Our world today, it's really bleak and tragic, to say the least. And we're not going to heal it by fighting our battles in the same way that we fought them for hundreds of years. That's true for Spira, and that's true for us, too. And that's the conclusion of 10-2. That's what it's saying. And why it's so hard when you're young, if you loved 10, to understand 10-2 and to see it in a positive way. I truly think that at that age, I just wasn't ready to understand that, but I am now. So now as an adult, I find a lot of value and joy in the story of 10-2. It's a fantastic game. This is one of the longest, it's the longest completionist playthrough that I've done with you guys to date. And if you're listening right now and you've been with me through this journey, thank you. It's been great. And I think we can take from this game that we should all endeavor in our lives to go make some plans that don't suck. And we can do that. There's another line at the end that I think really drives that point home, where Riku says, "People built it." And everything you see around you that's causing us pain in this world, people built it. So that's the whole point of 10-2 and what it's building on from 10. So yeah, I loved it. This game is so much better than I ever thought it was when I first played it as a kid. I wish I had beat it then. I didn't. I beat it now as an adult. And yeah, it's great. It's so much greater than I ever thought. And I hope now that you've seen it and you've heard what I have to say on it, you can understand that too. So yeah. Here we go. 100%, 5 playthroughs. We're done. We're done with 10-2. There's another New Game Plus if we ever want it. I'm going to save right here in case we ever wish to come back. But I don't feel like that's necessary. I feel like I've completed everything that this game has to offer. And I'm so happy to have shared it with you guys. So, wrong thing. Here we go. If you're watching the recorded version of this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, and come follow my Twitch so you can hang out for the lives of this. And of course, as always, don't forget to make it a great day.